Mm-hmm. How's it going, Chuck? Working a day or just taking a day off? Nice. Yeah, I hope Spark's going, or at least all around's going better for you. I didn't get a notification today, but it's been way better. I've done 4 today already for about 3-4 hours worth of work. So I did DoorDash today, but I caught a Spark order right when it was about ready to go. 30. That's pretty nice. Pretty nice. I only live about 5 miles from this Walmart, or 5 miles. A couple miles from this Walmart, about 5 minutes from here. So, um, I can basically sit at home, and if it's not busy, I can just do home, which I was hoping not to do since it was Saturday yesterday. But we had almost like 10 drivers here yesterday. So yeah, Spark really let me down yesterday. I made up for it a little bit towards the end in the afternoon, but most people, don't work the afternoon shifts. So if I was one of those people, it would have been really rough. Um, but yeah, I think today is gonna be better. Sit here for a little bit, see if I get something else. If not, I'll go home and wait at my house for another order. But need about, I think, $50 more in trip earnings, not tips, because we can't count tips today since it's Sunday. I need about $50 more in trip earnings to hit 1,000 for the week. So hopefully we can do that. I'm sure we can, but man, it is warm out in Minnesota today for once. I open the windows just a little bit. good morning and afternoon. Anyone that's joining in, I'm currently waiting. It's almost noon here in Hibbing, Minnesota. Just waiting for my next Walmart Spark order. Currently done 4 today after working for about 4 hours. So overall, day is going pretty well. I'm only gonna stay out probably for another, I don't know, maybe I'll wait till the next drop, see if we get something on the drop, but I'm not gonna stay out super long like I did yesterday and not get anything and stay out here for no reason. But I'm sure the afternoon will come around and I'll end up getting a decent amount of orders on that side, so we'll see. I'll give it to the drop, and if I get something, then sweet. If not, then I'll just go home until after that. But hope everyone is doing well this fine morning / afternoon, wherever you're located, since it's about midday for most people. Yeah. If anyone out there is doing gig work, hope your gig working day is going well. Mine's going pretty alright. I'm at $120-ish after 4 orders. I think 120, 130, something like that. Going pretty well today, comparative of yesterday, at least by this time. This time yesterday I was only at, I think, $50. And I'd been sitting here for 4 hours, so, or almost 5, since I started at 7:30 yesterday. Got a strong wind though today. We got a beating sun with about, I think it's like 50 degrees or something outside. But a pretty harsh wind outside right now. So pretty all over the place in terms of weather. Hey, Rookie Dasher. It's going way better than it was yesterday. I'm not like rolling in dough, but I mean, I'm 4 hours in or whatever, and I'm at $120, $130 comparative to the $50 that I was sitting here yesterday. So I'll definitely take it. That's for damn sure. I'm sitting for the drop, see if I get anything for the drop coming up, or if I get another express shopping order. I think we've done one curbside and 3 shops, either that or 2 and 2. I can't remember exactly, but you guys will have to wait. I already know what my Spark and Uber Eats on earlier when I picked up my groceries. Only did 1 Uber Eats, $18 for 9 miles. That went up to 20. Nice. Otherwise, the only Spark offer I saw was at Home Depot. 7. That's gross. Got over there too late. That's fair. I think it's because obviously this is the only thing for Spark here is Walmart. Now, of course, the Mountain Iron Walmart is now a part of this. But when I was in Duluth, Hermantown area, we had Walmart, auto parts place. Was it AutoZone? I don't remember. It was an auto parts place. GameStop was on there too. Sam's Club, of course, because that's Walmart. Pretty sure Home Depot was on there as well. And there's like a few other obscure things that Spark has just casually like put on Spark that I've only seen like rarely. I think Home Depot I've seen 1. I haven't personally seen a GameStop, but my dad did. I can't remember if he actually ended up taking it or not, but he saw a GameStop, which is just so weird. An obscure one. And then I've seen an auto parts one as well, but I've never done anything other than Spark. I don't even think I've done a Sam's Club one. I don't know. I'm sure they'd be easy, but most of the time those orders aren't worth what they're paying you. So Yeah, you guys will have to wait until, depending on how long I stay out tonight, I'll try to maybe post it before the next day, but I don't know. I already know what my thumbnail, or well, what my title of my next video is going to be, because one of the drop-offs is actually quite funny and stuff, so scene offers for GameStop, but yeah, never worth it. Yeah, I think the one that he showed me was actually pretty decent. I think it was like $20, I think, for like, I don't know, 7 miles. So it wasn't like great, but it wasn't terrible. It was for, I think, one game. I don't know if he actually ended up taking it, but yeah, it was like $20 for 6-7 miles. So, while not the greatest order on the planet, I mean, you're picking up a singular item. It's better than having the .com pop up and it's like, yes, we're gonna make you drop off 20 drop-offs, make you drive 40 miles, and we might pay you $1 per mile at the end of your drive, not the drive all the way back to Spark. Way better than the .com orders, though. Yesterday I had a .com order that popped up that was $9.50 for 3 drop-offs for 13 miles. I was like, for 18 miles. I was like, damn, you really paying me 50 cents a mile, and that's not even including me having to drive back here. No, I'll pass. Thanks. Did you guys get started getting the incentives that are like Spark trip incentives, but you have to do curbsides only? It can't be shops. I just got one today. I can't remember what it is. Hold on, let me pause real quick. I'll get $12 if I complete 3 curbside deliveries between 3 and 10 today. I don't know if any of you guys have gotten those trip incentives yet, but I was on the Spark Reddit and I was just scrolling a little bit on it, and I think I saw someone talk about the fact that all the incentives that they ever get now is the curbside only orders. I'm just like, I understand, but it's at the same time like they also want us to do the express shopping orders first. And I don't know about you guys, but like here at my location, that's basically all you ever get for shopping orders is express orders. I'm so surprised at how many people are willing to pay the $5 every single time. Like, there's one person that I know that ordered twice in one day. Each time it was like less than 10 items, but both of them were express orders. And I was just like, what? Why? Because if I'm not mistaken, right, if you get the Walmart Plus subscription, your regular delivery is free, but you still have to pay $5 for express, and it's not worth it to me. I just don't get it. Oops. Open the other side a little bit so it's a little less noisy for you guys. That didn't. There we go. That's a little better. So Rookie Dash, are you just sitting at home then, waiting for another order, or are you done for the day? Currently $4 for every express shopping, and the other is 25. What? $25 for 25 and $70 for 90, but the last one ends next week. Is that on Uber? I'm assuming Uber Eats. You'll get $25 if you complete 25 trips. Is that what you're talking about? $25? Yeah, okay. Spark? $25 for 25 trips and $90 for 70 trips? Where the hell are you sparking? Yep, I got that incentive yesterday. Curbside only 3 to 10 from one particular store, but getting 18, not 12. Oh, lucky. What the hell? $6 per extra? Damn. Well, I don't know. I guess, you know, if a lot of drivers come up for that incentive and you end up getting screwed with like a $7 order, even then, like, I don't think it's worth it still. I'd rather just skip those incentives if they do that, because honestly sometimes I hate the incentives like that one specifically, because the ones that are like, okay, well, you need to do this in order to like get there or whatever, it kind of like forces everyone to be out, or like forces me to be out for sure, because it's like, okay, well, I want to hit that trip incentive, and I know it's just a psychological thing, but I would rather like have the like $4 per whatever trip between 3 and 10, and it's no cap or whatever, because then, in my personal opinion, and I'm sure a lot of people are thinking the same thing, is okay, I'll do it for a little bit, maybe not the whole thing, and then that way, like, on some days that have those exact trip incentive, I'm just like, yep, I'll just take all these like 2 orders an hour kind of deal, because then it helps out quite a bit. But John, I don't usually do weekend work. I have my son, but sometimes times are getting tough, and I may have to bring him with one day to cover bills. Yeah, I feel that, John. Hold on, guys. I got a order. Hold on, I'm gonna go see what it is. All right, guys. It's $25 for 10.9 for like 30 items. It's not the greatest. I did accept it, mainly just because, like I said, I need to hit about $50 today left for trip incentive, or for trip earnings, because today you can't count your tips. So I'm kind of not really taking anything I can get. As long as it's not a terrible order, I'm basically taking it. But yeah, so I'm going to take it. I'm going to stay on for a little 4 more minutes in case anyone's got questions or comments, stuff they want to talk about before I head out on this order. But yeah, so I'm going to end up doing that one. It's 30 items. It says ASAP, of course, but I got 4 minutes until it wants me to start shopping, even though that doesn't affect me, because express orders, you always get like an hour time of doing the orders. Ooh, got some work. Nice. Yes, sir. Excellent. Like I said, guys, I'm doing way better than I was yesterday around this time. Just remember, I stayed until about 12:30-ish out, and I was at $50. After this one, I think I'm going to be at $1.50. You're home now. I can do DoorDash and Uber Eats from my house later. My wife works nights, so I'm hanging out with the kids now while she sleeps. Gotcha. That makes sense. See, I'm lucky. I got nothing going on, so yeah, definitely could be worse, 100%. Yesterday, I don't know if any of you guys have watched the video I posted this morning, but I ended up taking $12.78 order yesterday. I mean, it was, what was it, 5 items total or something like that, so it only took like a few seconds, but like that order was rough. But yeah, these orders are looking a lot better today, so I don't know if it's just because I think there's definitely less drivers for sure. I've seen 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. I think I've only seen 5, maybe 6 people today. And I know for a fact I saw at least 9 or 10 yesterday at around this time. So less drivers, and I think there is more people ordering. Because like I said, I think this will be my 5th order. And I think I've only done 1 curb, maybe 2. I can't remember, but but yeah, anyone else got anything for me before I head out and do this shop? Now is the time to ask, say, comment, whatever you guys want to say. But I'm gonna head in and end the live, as I only have 1 phone, so I gotta use my phone to do Spark. Otherwise, I would do that. I don't know. Maybe I'll find an old phone or something and maybe get it serviced or something, because doing a live would be cool. The only issue is trying to do Spark and do a live, like doing a shopping order, wouldn't be the easiest thing. because like you'd have to have like kind of one of like a car thing, but like that you could like attach to the cart for like the cart cams that I do and stuff, like GoPro Rise. I just don't know that like there's really such a thing for phones. There might be, I don't know, but it also just might be like a really weird angle for you guys to be consistently on the phone during a live on the cart, because the GoPro kind of works because I can like tilt it a little bit, but like the phone would kind of maybe get in the way unless I decided to put the phone on like the front of the cart. But I pull the front of the cart so you guys would just see the back of me the entire time until I went to go like pick an item off the shelf. I don't know. But yeah, so going for 20 minutes, get that money. Yeah, thank you, sir. I hope your late night Uber and Dash goes well. But yeah, guys, I'm gonna head out, hit up that Walmart Spark order. If it slows down again, maybe I'll pop on for a little bit and talk with you guys some more. Other than that, I hope you guys have a great rest of your day. Stay hungry out there. I know you guys are gonna get out there and get some good orders. Hope the best for you guys, and I'll see you guys next time.